I'm Carolina Benetti with Red Carpet Report in Hollywood at a special screening of Amazon Prime's Transparent. How are you doing today?
I'm really good. It's really nice to be here. I'm excited.
How do you feel about the topic of the show and how it's changing people's lives and people get to talk about something that was closeted for so long?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I used to work in the LGBT community in Chicago at the AIDS Foundation, and even then the T in LGBT was not something that was talked about very much, or that was really, we were all, uneducated on in so many ways. So to have it coming into, the cultural discussion, both in fiction and in reality at pretty much the same time, seems divinely orchestrated. And that's all due to Miss Soloway, our genius creator, who, had this incredible personal story to tell, and also the creative, artistic ability to tell it in like a really sexy, funny, entertaining way. So I feel like it's like kismet.
Have a lot of people come up to you expressing how it's affected their life, being able to see this portrayed?
Yeah, I mean, I think probably the most gratifying has been parents who come up to me with trans children, and they say, thank you so much for, helping me understand my child better, and for making this issue more acceptable so that my child is not discriminated against as much. I mean, obviously there's a long road to go, and, even in familial acceptance of trans children, but I feel like the parents that I have met, it's been like the most moving part of this for sure.
That's beautiful. Quick behind the scenes question. What was your favorite scene from the first season?
It has to be when Maura, played by Jeffrey Tambor, who gives, people are always like, did you expect all this? I'm like, I will tell you, I told him at the table read he was going to win every award that was ever made. So I knew that. I didn't know if the show was in it, but I knew him. I knew that what he was doing was miraculous, and I think I really knew it in the scene where Maura says, I've been dressing up like a man my whole life. This is me. And it was actually quoted by Bruce in the interview with, Diane Sawyer. So I felt like that was a really pivotal moment, and I feel like his performance in that moment was sublime, and I could watch that scene 1,000 times. And it's a beautifully written line. My character says basically like, are you going to dress up like a woman now? And he's like, no, no, sweetie, I've been dressing up like a man. And I think that just tells it perfectly, that they have felt in the wrong clothes and playing dress up their whole lives, and that now they're actually themselves. So it's pretty cool.
Do you think it's pretty serendipitous that you guys are having this event today for Transparent with Amazon the same day that Vanity Fair revealed their Caitlyn Jenner?
I'm telling you, this whole thing has been like that from the beginning. It's like, I'm sorry, I keep saying kismet, but it's like, it seems so surreal. The timing on everything has felt like that. I'm like, of course today was the day, as we get to celebrate together and have this screening and have people come and have this discussion publicly. And I mean, that picture, of course, everyone that I know sent it to me. I mean, I think the whole world must be talking about that photo. And I thought, finally, the Kardashians make sense. All of the hair and makeup and the drama, like, it comes perfectly in this moment. I go, no, I'm very grateful for them. They did a fantastic job. I have no doubt that they influenced the styling on that shot. And Annie Leibovitz, of course, is a genius, but those pictures are stunning. And I'm very happy for her. That is the way to make a debut.
And quick last question for you. It's season 2 on the horizon. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Where would you like to see the direction to go?
I think it's going to go where I want it to go, because our writers are the best writers that I've ever worked with. I mean, and where I want it to go is where it's been, which is just telling like really moving, funny, familial. I mean, this is about family. Yes, we have a transgender parent, a trans parent, but this is also just like 6 Feet Under and other stuff that she's written, like really rich, interesting, funny characters that are going to do absurd, tragic, and hilarious things. And I just think we're going to continue on in that direction. So it's going to be good. I've already heard some things, and it's going to be good. I can guarantee you.
Okay, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe for more videos, and leave me a comment with your thoughts on Caitlyn Jenner. Also, you can watch Transparent now on Amazon Prime.